It's an occasion to drink in, but preferably by sipping slowly and savouring. The confluence of three highly compelling stories. On the one hand, you have Bosnia and Herzegovina World Cup debutants, 19 years on from their first official game, when they had to purchase 11 shirts off the shelf of a Zagreb sporting goods outlet en route to Albania. They've come a long way since then. Then, of course, there is Argentina. Twice World Cup winners, 1978 and 1986, in each case in the Americas. Will 2014 be their year on the soil of their fierce rivals? And will Lionel Messi make this tournament his defining moment, just like Diego Maradona before him 28 years ago? We shouldn't forget about the beguiling Maracanã, one of the game's most hallowed venues, the beating heart of Brazilian football, yet a stadium that houses ghosts from the past as well. Just think 1950, the Maracanazo, when Brazil were thwarted by Uruguay at the final hurdle before 200,000, precipitating, in the words of the great Uruguayan essayist Eduardo Galeano, the most raucous silence in football. Well, it's loud tonight here in Rio de Janeiro. It's a real privilege to have the Everton manager, Roberto Martinez, with me for commentary. Roberto, the Rio air is spiced with the scent of anticipation. This should be special.
Well, I had so much expectation coming to Maracanã. For many years, you're dreaming about coming to this stadium, and I can guarantee you, any dream that I had about this place is very small compared to the reality. This is quite unique. It's a great place to play football, but more importantly, you can feel the sound and the experiences that they've been involved in this incredible stadium for 68 years.
So we're both like little boys on the edge of the pitch earlier, looking on in wonder. Argentina against Bosnia-Herzegovina. Two countries with two very different football histories, not to mention political histories. So the teams are in position here at the Maracanã. Now let's pause for the two national anthems. The Canción Patriótica, Argentina's national anthem since 1830.
E agora o hino nacional da Bósnia e Herzegovina.
You might have noticed that the lips weren't moving. That's because the anthem of Bosnia and Herzegovina is one of 4 national anthems without any official lyrics. Spain, San Marino and Kosovo also falling in that category. And the Bosnians have had to overcome genuine hardship, horrific civil war. So many in the team tonight flee to other countries, including the United States. And of course, more recently, the worst flooding in more than 100 years. Let's have a look at the two teams. Argentina have Sergio Romero in goal. Ezequiel Garay will be one of the 3 defenders. Hugo Campagnaro as well. Pablo Zabaleta, right wing back. Angel Di Maria, Champions League winner. Lionel Messi, the captain. Maxi Rodriguez, surprise inclusion maybe. Not so Javier Mascherano. Marcos Rojo on the left. Federico Fernandez, one of the defenders. And the always impulsive Sergio Aguero. So the big story, a switch to a slightly different tactical setup. 3 at the back, or 5 if you prefer. But will it work this evening? The referee will be well known to you if you watch a lot of CONCACAF football. Joel Aguilar becomes the first Salvadoran to be named lead official for a match at the World Cup finals. Big night for the 38-year-old. So for Bosnia-Herzegovina, Asmir Begovic of Stoke sitting in goal. Ermin Bicacic, he has been injured recently. Emir Spahic, the captain. Sead Kolasinac, excellent left-back. Mohamed Besic, Miralem Pjanic, Zvezdan Misimovic, all in midfield. Edin Dzeko, the record scorer for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Mensur Muja on the right, Senad Lulic on the left-hand side. And there is a place for Izet Hajrovic. Bosnia-Herzegovina have veered away from the usual 4-4-2. Instead, it's a bit more defensive with Edin Dzeko alone in attack. Well, what's going through the mind of Alejandro Sabella? He has demonstrated that he is a highly effective strategist. Guided Estudiantes, Argentinian club, to the Copa Libertadores, the South American equivalent of the Champions League in 2009. Safet Stušić played in 2 World Cups for the former Yugoslavia, was on the losing side against Argentina on penalties at the quarter-final stage in 1990. Classy playmaker back in the day. The view from on high, and it's a wonderful setting. A superb theatre. Over quite like the Maracanã.